I use Austin Street Bike Path most weekdays to get safely between my home in Midtown and my workplace in downtown by the Discovery Green. Without the dedicated lane, I'd be contending with drivers who often aren't watching out for pedestrians or bikers. The path not only protects me physically, but gives me peace of mind so I can enjoy the ride. Outside of commuting, I use the path frequently to access Herman Park and the lovely trails along Buffalo, White Oak, and Breeze Bayou, especially while training for the Texas MS-150 last spring. This bike lane may slow down some drivers for a minute or so, or minorly inconvenience some residents on Austin Street, but it changes the experience for bikers on a different order of magnitude, allowing us to pass safely through Midtown. Of course, the destruction of the Austin Street bike path does not only affect me, it affects the Midtown community. Councilmember Evan Shabazz, you apparently mentioned in last Tuesday's meeting that the path mainly serves bikers passing through from outside the area, and that you have residents there that are certainly inconvenienced. Among friends and colleagues who also live in your district, I would say that most use the path regularly for biking or other recreation, which raises the more salient point that the path improves quality of life for thousands of Midtown residents by providing a space for people to bike, yes, but also to walk, jog, rollerblade, push their baby strollers, etc. Given the poor state of Houston sidewalks, the path functions as one of the most contiguous, well-maintained, and accessible walkways in all of Midtown. This infrastructure also improves the environment of Austin Street, making it more peaceful and quiet. So, Councilmember Evan Shabazz, I hope you'll reconsider the notion that Austin Street Bike Path serves a niche interest community from other parts of the city while inconveniencing Midtown residents. A dedicated lane for recreation enriches the neighborhood, and welcoming multiple modes of transportation helps set Midtown apart from the urban sprawl characterizing much of Houston. But the destruction of the Austin Street Bike Path does not only affect Midtown, it affects the entire city. Midtown doesn't exist in a vacuum, and connecting it with the rest of Houston makes it a more appealing place to live and visit. It bridges neighborhoods otherwise only linked by highways, and it allows bikers and runners to reach further, forming a route between nearly opposite ends of the inner loop. What do we want for our city? Do we want to limit ourselves to vehicle transportation, prioritizing it above everything else, even when it costs us financially? Or do we want to help Houstonians experience the outdoors, live healthier and more sustainable lifestyles, and connect with the city around them? Houston City Council, I'm upset, I'm enraged, and I'm asking you to get your priorities straight. Thank you.
Thank you for your comment.